Okay, Zan, how we start?
رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Now نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. MashaAllah. So today we are going to talk about the vowels
Vowels.
in Arabic. Okay? Vowels in Arabic. And the vowels are called as al-harakat.
Harakat.
The al-harakat means moments.
Moments.
It's a plural. Moments.
Okay.
Now the singular of is harakah. Hara.
Ka.
But there is a ta here.
Harakat.
Remember one thing. This thing is called as ta marbuta. What is it called?
Taman Buta.
It is called as ta marbuta. The ta marbuta has the properties that if we stop, for example, here if we stop, okay? Here if we stop, then it will be read as ha. The ha.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
One is ha. This is
Ha.
the ha.
Oh.
If you stop, then it's a ha. If you do not stop, then it becomes the ta, like this ta. That means if it continues further, for example, I say harakatul, then ta, it becomes ta, tul, harakatul, because there is something on this side.
Okay.
So in a ta marbuta, what is it called? Ta marbuta. It is like a ha, but it becomes ha if you stop there.
Okay.
So because we are stopping, we say harakah,
Haraka.
because it becomes ha now.
Yeah.
It becomes this thing ha, because we stopped.
Okay.
If we do not stop, then this will become ta.
There.
So harakatul or ka, whatever, if it is after that something, then it becomes ta.
Okay.
And what is it called? Ta marbuta.
Ta
Ta marbuta. Okay, so here the vowel is called the harakah
Haraka.
and the vowels are called al-harakat.
Al haraka.
It's a plural, moments, and it is a moment. Okay?
Okay.
And the letter on which the vowel comes
Yes.
is called mutaharrik. What is it called?
The harik.
So the consonant on which that vowel comes is called as mutaharrik.
The harik.
Okay? Mutaharrik is the consonant on which the this vowel comes.
Okay.
Before dealing with the vowels, you should know that Arabic is a phonetic language. What is it?
Phonetic language.
The phonetic means, like, for example, in English, if you have, say, book,
Book.
but we don't read it as a book. We need a different phonetics. If you see the dictionary, there is a phonetic to tell us how to recite it, how to pronunciate it. Phonetics means how to pronunciate. For example, this is not like if we see the letters,
Yeah.
then this is book, not book. But its phonetics is like this, book. So you have to tell people that this is not book, this is book.
Okay.
Because in English, if you see this is put,
Yeah.
then beauty should be also but. But beauty is what? But.
But.
If beauty is but, then beauty should be but, right? But it is not like that in
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
So we need a phonetics. That's why we read phonetics in English to exactly know the how to pronunciate. But in Arabic, if there is, say, for example, lam, or say there is jim, okay,
Yeah.
it's all the time same. If there is seen, whatever the phonetics of seen is,
Yeah.
it is all the time everywhere same. It doesn't change. For example, in English, if we say like dog, D-O-G-S,
Dog.
and we say B-A-T-S,
Bats.
it's a bats.
Yeah.
What is it?
Bats.
What is this one?
Dogs.
So it sounds like a Z here. The S sounds like a Z. It doesn't sound like a S.
Oh yes.
And in this case, it sounds S. So here the S is S, but here S is Z. So it changes in the English. But in Arabic is a phonetic language. What is it?
Phonetic language.
That means if we have a seen, it is all every time it is seen. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. Now in Arabic,
Okay.
It is not Arabic, it's actually Arabic. It's what?
Arabic.
Because there is no A sound in Arabic. It's Arabic. It's what?
Arabic.
There are 6 vowels. How many?
6 vowels.
Out of the 6 vowels, there are 3 short vowels.
3 short vowels.
And we got 3 long
Vowels.
Okay? And also there are 2 diphthongs. There are what?
Diphthongs too.
2 diphthongs. So what is a diphthong? We'll make a separate video on it. Okay? Right now we'll not talk about diphthong. But you remember there are 3 short vowels and 3 long vowels and 2 diphthongs. The short vowels, if I write here the short vowels, it is like a, this is a line. See, this is a line, and you put like a dash on the top of it. It's called as a fatha.
Fatha.
And there
And
is
kasra.
the
Kasra means
dhamma.
heel.
There is a dhamma, and there is a kasra below the line. Okay? What is this? Fatha.
Fatha.
It is fatha. Fa, ta,
Ta.
ha, and ha. Fatha.
Fatha.
Fatah.
Fatha.
Okay? And then there is a dhamma. It is like this. Wad, meme, hey. Dhamma. What is it?
Dhamma. But it
Dhamma.
did-
What?
But it does not start with dal.
It is duad, na?
Oh yes.
Like this. Duad.
Okay.
Dhamma. It is dhamma. There's a shadda on it.
Okay.
Dhamma.
Dhamma.
We'll read about shadda later.
Okay.
And then there is the kasara. What is it?
Kasra.
Kasra. Kasra means what it says is zir, pesh, and zabar in
Yeah,
Urdu. Here we say fatah, dhamma, and the kasra. And the letters, the consonants on which the vowel comes,
Yeah.
okay, these vowel comes, they are called mutaharrik because
Mutaharrik.
we are making them in a moment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, haraka. Haraka is what we call them.
Okay.
And they come on each and every consonant. Every consonant has either fatah or dhamma or kasra.
Okay.
Okay, if it is not having dhamma, kasra, fatah, and kasra, then it is not a consonant. It's a vowel itself. Okay,
Okay.
and if a consonant has a fatah on it, called as a maftuh.
Maftuh.
It's called what?
Maftuh.
Maftuh. So the letter, for example, we got a ba, and we have a fatah on it.
Yeah.
Now this is a ba fatah.
Ba fatha.
Firstly, the ba is a consonant. It has a vowel on it. Okay, and itself it's a mutaharrik because you got a haraka on it.
Okay.
You got a haraka on it. It's a mutaharrik. And
Mutaharrik.
because which haraka is on it? Fatah.
Fatha.
So this one is called as a maftu.
Maftuh.
So the ba is here maftu.
Maftuh.
The ba is maftu also. The ba is mutaharrik also. Why is mutaharrik? Because we have a vowel on it.
Okay.
The consonant which has a vowel on it is called the.
Maftuh.
If it has a fatah on it, then it's a maftu.
Oh.
But if it has a vowel on it, it's a mutaharrik.
Mutaharrik.
That means, for example, if you have a moment,
Hmm.
so you are having a moment.
Yeah.
That means you are in moment.
Yes.
So that means you are mutaharrik.
Oh.
You are having a moment. Same, the ba is having the fatah on it, the vowel on it. So it's also called as a mutaharrik. But if it is a fatah, then this ba will be called as a maftuh. What is called?
Maftuh.
And similarly, if we have a dhamma on it, it's called as a madmoom.
Madmoom.
It's called as a madmoom. What's called? Rather, should be meme should be on this side like this. Okay? Madmoom. If dhamma is somebody on it, say for example, you got a ba,
Ba.
and now it has a pesh on it or the dhamma on it.
Okay.
When the dhamma is on a ba, the ba will be called as a madmoom.
Madmoom.
Now, this is also mutaharrik
Yeah.
because it got the haraka, it got the vowel.
Yes.
If it got the vowel, it is a mutaharrik because it has got the haraka.
Yeah.
It's having the moment.
Okay.
Okay, and but if it is having fatah on it, it's a maftu, and if it is a dhamma on it, it's a madmoom. Madmoom.
Madmoom.
Similarly with the kasra, if a letter has and consonant has a kasra on it,
Yeah.
it's called as a maksur. It's called as what?
Maksur.
Mak.
Maybe
Maksur.
mean cough.
Meme, keef, seen, kaf. It's a kaf.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
Urdu we say keef. Meme, kaf, seen, waw, ra. Maksur.
Maksur.
That is ba and kasra on it.
Okay.
Now, is this ba mutaharrik?
No.
Yes,
Yes.
because it has the vowel on it, with it. All these ba are mutaharrik because we have either fatha or dhamma or kasra with them.
Okay.
They have having movements, so everybody, all these consonants are mutaharrik because they have a haraka on it.
Okay.
But this ba is maftuh. Why? Because the fatha on it.
Yeah.
This ba is mazmoom because it has a dhamma on it. And this ba is maksur because it has a kasara
Kasra
on
it.
it. And the sounds which they produce, this is producing the A sound.
A sound.
Okay?
Okay.
This produces the oo sound.
Oof.
And this produces the E sound.
A sound.
Like a. This is not A, this is a sound. Like ba fatha ba.
Ba fata ba.
Ba dhamma bu.
Ba dama bu.
Ba kasra bi.
Ba kasra bi.
Now if you elongate them, if you make them double,
Oh,
if you extend them,
okay.
if you make them double, you make them what?
Double.
Double. That is 2A. Double 2 times A.
Oh.
Or 2 times the oo sound. Or
Okay.
2 times the E sound.
Okay.
So if you extend the short vowels, they become the long vowels. They become what?
Long wobbles.
Okay. Now the short vowels are also called as harakat,
Harakat.
qasira.
Kasira.
Harakat, qasira. And ta marbuta is there. Because we stop it, so it becomes ha. So harakat qasira. Harakat, qaf, sa, ya, re, and ha, ya, ra, ha, or ta marbuta is a harakat qasira, or short vowels.
Called casino.
Same way we have the long vowels, which is the harakat tawila. Yes, it's called as a harakat
Harakat.
tawila.
Wila.
Tawila. This is ta, this is waw, ya, lam, and ta marbuta, ha. Harakat tawila. Because it's ta marbuta, so that means if you stop it, it becomes ha. If you don't stop, then it becomes ta.
Ta.
Because I told you it's a ta marbuta like this.
Okay.
If you stop at it, like here, if you stop at it, it becomes ha.
Ha.
If you do not stop, then it becomes,
Tamarbuta.
then it becomes ta.
Mhm.
It becomes ta.
Ta.
And what we are saying is now, if you extend the a,
Okay.
fatha, if you extend the fatha,
Yeah.
it becomes the alif.
Alif.
So remember, alif is not a consonant. It's a vowel.
Long vowel.
It's a long vowel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And long vowels three. One is alif,
Yes.
vowel, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you extend the dhamma, if you extend the
Dhamma.
2 times, make it,
Yeah.
so it becomes like wow.
Wow. Yes.
So wow without any, but wow without any vowel
Yeah.
is a long vowel.
Okay.
But if it has some fatha or kasra with it,
Yeah.
then it becomes a consonant.
Oh.
Same is the ya. The ya is like this with the 2 dots on it. It's like a duck or a swan in a water.
But not.
Say this
but
is a water.
not-
See?
but- yeah.
It's like say this is a water and it has 2 legs inside
Yeah.
the water. So it's like this. It's extended like this.
But it's not a badi in Urdu. It's choti. hai.
Yeah. So listen here.
Okay.
You write it ya or you write it like this. It's one and the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Sometimes we also show them like this. In Quran only, you will see this like a badi ye in Urdu.
So,
This is also ya. This means same. This means the vowel, which is the ya. And for a vowel, we have sometimes this like this somewhere in the or in that's called dagger alif. We call them what?
dagger alif.
The dagger alif, the khanjari alif e khanjar. This is also called alif e khanjar or dagger alif. It stands somewhere in a Quranic text, which again means the alif. And alif means to extend it, to make it 2 times. If you raise a finger, it's 1 second. It should be up to 1 second. Like, okay, only 1 second.
But
Huh?
if you
2
do
times.
short one, you have to only do one finger.
1. So 2 times. Same is u.
Ooh,
Dhamma is u. Dhamma is what?
ooh.
Which is mazmoom. The letter on it is called mazmoom.
Okay.
And the long vowel is wow. So it is read as oo.
Ooh,
Like this. Ooh.
ooh.
Yes. Same is kasara. Kasara is i.
E.
But the long vowel of it is ya.
Yeah.
And it becomes e.
E.
But the thing is that where is mouse? Okay. But the thing is that you cannot. These long vowels act as consonants as well as the vowels.
Okay.
So when will they be consonants and when will they be vowels? If we have, for example, alif,
Yeah.
the preceding letter,
Letter.
whatever the preceding letter is, beside that, that should have fatha on it, and it should have a skoon on it. What's we forgot also. If we do not have a haraka, we said the haraka means that you have a vowel on it. You have what?
Wow.
That means either is a fatha or the dhamma or a kasra on it. So that is called as a vowel on it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If you do not have a haraka,
Oh. Okay.
they say ba, it doesn't have a haraka, then it's called as a skoon. What is it called?
Spoon.
Sukoon means, and the letter is called as sakin.
Second.
Listen carefully.
Okay.
If we have a ba,
Yeah.
it is some haraka, either zabar, fatah, or kasra, or dhamma. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this is the mutaharrik. This is what?
Mutaharrik.
Pay attention and sit quietly.
Yeah.
This is a mutaharrik. The ba is mutaharrik because it has a haraka on it.
Okay.
Now, here it has a skoon on it.
Spoon.
So, it is a sakin. It's what?
Sakin.
That means without, like I'm saying, be sakin. Means be still.
Okay.
Okay?
No.
If you're doing haraka,
Yeah.
that means you have fatah, dhamma or kasra on it. Because you are doing like this.
Yeah.
So you have to be sakin. Why? Because there's sukoon. And sukoon is written either two types. Sukoon. Okay? Either it's like a small circle on the top,
Okay.
or it could be like a small crescent. Like this.
Crescent?
This is moon. जो होती है ना बड़ी,
Yes.
जब वो छोटी 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 होती है फिर बनता है ना ऐसे. So it's like this. It's called a sukoon. It's called.
Spoon.
So somewhere if it is like this, or it is small circle on a letter, so this is a ba and there is a sukoon on it. There could be like, for example, ta, and there is like this. It's also sukoon.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's also what? Sukoon. That means you have to stop it there. It gives a sound like b, b,
B.
t,
B.
t.
T.
For example, now I am saying that alif, vav, and ya. Alif
Wow. Yeah.
can act as an consonant as well as, so I say long vowel. Okay, यहाँ पे as a vowel होगा ये, or it can act as a consonant also.
Okay.
Okay, so when will be the alif? We have alif, for example, the straight line.
But,
It will be vowel if it does not have any kind of a vowel on it,
okay.
because vowel cannot have vowel on it.
Yes.
Vowel has to be sakin.
Yes.
It has to be sukoon on it.
Okay.
So any vowel, it has sukoon on it. Okay,
Okay.
then it is a vowel. If it has something like fatah on it,
Yeah.
then it's not a vowel, it's a consonant. But at that time it becomes a hamza. It becomes what? You write it or don't write it, there is a hamza on it. This is a hamza actually.
How?
It is there.
Okay.
So hamza is a consonant of alif.
Okay.
Alif itself is a long vowel.
Yes.
Alif itself is a,
No vowel.
but consonant of the alif is the hamza.
Hamza.
So if you put in a alif, you put a kasra on it,
Yeah.
or you put it the dhamma on it. Remember there is a hamza already in it, because when you got a haraka, when you got what
Haraka.
on the alif,
Okay.
either you put a fatha or you put a kasra or you put a dhamma on the alif,
Okay.
it is not a vowel.
Okay.
It is a consonant and it gives a sound, the alif sound.
Okay.
But if it is having no,
This
if it is having no,
round.
if it is having no haraka,
Haraka.
that means it is having sukoon on it.
Spoon on it.
It's a vowel. But the condition of it, we say it's a double haraka.
Okay.
Only if, like it is like this, ba,
Ba.
the preceding letter to the alif, the letter preceding to the
Alif.
should have a fatha on it.
Okay.
Then it becomes ba.
Ba.
Okay.
Okay.
If it does not have a fatha on it, then it's not a long vowel.
Okay.
Same is with the dhamma. Okay, or with the wow. So we say wow, it becomes oo.
Ooh.
But only if, say for example, preceding letter is ba, it should have a dhamma on it.
Okay.
It should have the counterpart. Yani ki, as you could see here, wow,
Yeah.
it's a counterpart of dhamma, and ya counterpart of kasra.
Yeah.
So preceding letter should have dhamma on it.
Yes.
Then it is written as not it's read as pronunciated as boo
Boo.
2 times. Oo 2 times oo.
Boo.
Yes. But if, say for example, it is a ba and wow. Now it is a fatah. Ba has fatah on it.
Bow. Ow.
Listen now. Yeah, exactly. Listen now. Diphthong, we said later on. But the thing is that it's called diphthong. We read it later. But the thing is, this wow is not now oo. It gives the wow sound.
Above.
It gives a W sound. Huh?
Above.
It gives a W sound. Listen carefully what I'm saying. This wow is not giving W sound.
Yes.
It's acting as a vowel
Yeah.
because it has a sukoon on it and the
Yeah.
preceding letter has dhamma on it.
Yes.
If the preceding letter does not have a dhamma on it, okay?
Okay.
If the preceding letter has fatha or kasra on it, for
Okay.
example, there is a kasra on the preceding letter of the vowel,
Yes.
this vowel is not a vowel, it's a consonant. It's a,
Consonant.
so it will give vowel sound.
Wow.
For say for example, this is B, V, or B, wa, or whatever it is, or ba, wa.
Ba. Ba.
But in this case, the wow, preceding letter of the ba, wow has dhamma on it,
Come on it.
so it is a vowel. It will be read as boo.
Boo.
Good. Same is with the ya. Same is what?
Yeah.
If we have the ya, for example, and the preceding letter to it, for example, lam, I'm putting preceding letter lam to it, and it should have a kasara. The preceding letter should kasara. Then this becomes double e.
Okay.
Li.
Lee.
If it is not like it, if it is like this,
Yes.
lam, fatah.
What?
Yeah. Now this ya will not be read as e, but ya.
Okay.
It's a lie.
Lie.
Getting?
Yes.
What I'm saying is that if I have the alif, I have the vav, and I have the ya, they can act as vowels only if the preceding letter with the alif is having fatah, if the preceding letter to the vav has dhamma,
Come on.
and the preceding letter to the ya has kasar on it.
Kasara.
What I'm saying, that if the preceding letter to the alif has fatah, then this is a long vowel. You have to extend like we have ba, ta, tha.
Yeah.
Like same is the wow. If the preceding letter to the wow is dhamma,
Dhamma.
then this is a vowel. You don't have to pronounce it as a wow, but as a oo.
Ooh.
It's a vowel. And same is ya. If preceding letter has a kasar on it, then this becomes e, not ya sound,
E.
not as a consonant. So they alif vav ya acts as a vowels only if the preceding letters have fatah, dhamma for this, and kasra for ya.
Okay.
If the preceding letter has something else, or alif vav ya doesn't have a sukoon on it, say for example here it should have a sukoon on it without any haraka. You write sukoon or don't write sukoon,
Yeah.
but there should be no haraka on it.
Okay.
Then and only then this is a vowel. If there is a for example, see here, I say lam
Yeah.
and I say ya,
Okay.
and there is a kasra on it. So when preceding letter to the ya has a kasra, it is a e, it's a vowel.
Okay.
But if the ya has itself some haraka on it, then it's again a consonant. It's not a vowel. See, ya, it should be sukoon. If at all it has to be vowel. Any vowel, alif, vav, or ya, if they are vowel, they should have sukoon on it. They should not have any haraka on it.
Okay.
They should not have any.
How to call it?
If they are having any haraka, they are no more vowels. They are what? Consonants.
Consonant.
You have to put them as there's whatever the sounds they have.
Okay.
Like there will be no extension alif. There will be wow, wa, ya, ya.
Yeah.
The sounds will come as a consonant sound.
Okay.
What's the vowel sound of alif? What's the vowel sound of wow?
Wow.
Ooh. What's the vowel sound of ya? E. But what's the consonant sound of ya? Ya.
Yeah.
Wa.
Uh.
Okay?
Okay.
Good. So if I am saying in the short, I'm saying if there is a wow and the preceding letter to the wow has a dhamma on it, then wow becomes vowel.
Whoa.
But it should have a sukoon on it.
Yes.
It will be written as ooh,
Ooh.
boo.
Ooh.
But if the wow it does not have a sukoon, it has something like some haraka on it,
Okay.
then it's a consonant. It will give wow sound, W sound, not the oo sound. So it will be boo wa.
Buwa.
Understood or not?
Yes,
Getting?
I-
Let us do some practice and also some vocabulary, okay?
Okay.
Now we have here, for example, ba,
Yeah.
ya,
Okay.
and ta. Ba,
Yeah.
ya, and ta. Now it is ba fatah, ya sukoon, ta. Ta sukoon, okay, also. Whenever there's a sukoon, you stop. You stop the sound,
Yes.
okay?
Okay.
And you have to, when there is sukoon, you have to combine this and the previous letter.
Okay.
You have to combine them together, read them together. So this is bay,
Bayat.
bayat,
Bayat.
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 Because you have to, when there is a spoon, you have to read it in combination of the previous letter.
Yes.
Okay? Bay. Again, if you say like this, baytun.
Baytun.
Now, if it's a spoon, you have to read it with the previous letter. There is a spoon here, so it's a bayt.
Bayt.
Now, see, there is a ya,
Yes.
there is a ya, and the preceding letter to the end is a spoon on it.
Yes.
Remember that ya, this ya.
Yes. Yes. I know.
But if you write it in the beginning, it is written as like this.
Yes. I know.
Say for example, yer.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you write in between, meme, ya, re, it is written as again like this.
Yes.
But if it is in the end,
So it will be
Like this.
Yes. Like this.
okay, in the beginning, in the end, mid, in the end is written like this. So this is ya.
Okay.
But don't it be like a vowel, like beat?
Biki.
No. Because ya should have preceding letter kasra on it.
No.
If the preceding letter is kasra, then this ya is a vowel.
Okay.
Even though it is a sakin,
Yes.
but the preceding letter is having fatah on it.
Yes.
So it is not read as a vowel, it is read as a ya.
Yeah.
So it's a bay,
By
and the bait means house.
house.
Bait means what?
House.
Okay. Now, if I say like this, if I say ba fatah alif,
Alif.
ba sukoon.
Basku.
Now tell me this thing. This is the alif.
Yes.
This can be vowel only if the preceding letter has a fatah on it. And we are having fatah. Ba is having fatah, then alif. So it will be written as, read as, this alif is a vowel. This alif is what?
Vowel.
So it's a bab.
Bab.
Now alif has to be extended 2 times. It's a vowel. It's a long vowel.
Bab.
Yeah.
What's bab?
Bab means door.
Oh, door. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Like father is called, considered as the Babul Jannah,
Babu Jannah.
door of Jannah.
Okay.
Father is considered to be as a door to Jannah.
Okay.
Okay? You have the Jannah in a mother's feet. It's called, the mother's feet is, oh, mic was down. I don't know if it's recording or not. And the father is called the Bab. Bab means door to Jannah.
Jannah.
Also, recap vocabulary, Buddha vocabulary also,
Okay.
and also learn. Now, if I say like this, now tell me, meme,
Mim.
wow, but there's a
Wow.
pesh, there's a dhamma on it,
Okay.
a spoon on it,
Yeah.
and there is seen and ya. One second, I will tell you one thing before you talk about the vav is vowel or consonant. This ya without 2 dots. I'm not putting a 2 dots here. It is alif. Alif is also written as like this ya, and
Wow.
it is written as in Arabic. Alif can also be written as this ya. It's called alif maksura.
Alif maksura.
Maksura. So alif maksura means the alif written as ya, but without 2 dots. If it is 2 dots, then is ya.
Okay.
If there is no 2 dots and there is ya, this is alif actually.
Okay.
So it is same as like this. This is mu.
No.
It's actually like this, but we write it in Quranic scripts like this, in a chotiya, ya on it without 2 dots. So it is same as this alif.
Yes. Okay.
So how will you recite it? So there's a vav firstly. There's spoon on it.
Yes.
So that means it has to be vowel, but it can be only vowel if the preceding letter has dhamma on it.
Yes.
So yes, it is, conditions are satisfying. There's a dhamma on it, okay, and the vav is having spoon on it.
Yes.
That is nice. So that means this vav is not a vav, but it's a oo.
Ooh.
So it's a meme and vav. How you read it?
Moo.
Moo, not mau,
Moo.
not mau. It's a moo.
So it is Musa.
and Seen and Alif. And when the Alif has a preceding letter Fatah on it, so it's read as Ah.
Musa.
Musa. So it's a Musa.
What's Musa?
It's actually a name.
Okay.
Okay? He was a prophet. He was one of the prophets. Prophet Musa. So Musa, if it would have been like this, Meme and Wow. Meme, okay, Meme has a Dhamma on it, and Wow has a Fatah on it. So it would not have been Mu, it would have been Muwa.
Mua.
Why? Because the vowel cannot take any haraka. If there is a haraka, then it is not a vowel.
Okay.
So vowel should have firstly the sukoon on it,
Sukoon on it.
but for the vav, the condition is the preceding letter should have fatah on it.
Fatah.
Preceding letter should have fatah on it. Is it fatah?
No.
You are not paying attention. It is a dhamma.
Dhamma.
For listen, for vav, preceding letter should have dhamma on it.
Dhamma.
For alif, the preceding letter should have fatah on it.
Fatah on it.
And for the ya, preceding letter should have kasara.
Kasra.
Then it is e.
E.
Now this is oo. This is a. But only when the preceding letter has fatah for the alif, for the vav preceding letter has dhamma, and the ya preceding letter has kasara. And if we have ya somewhere without two dots, it is nothing but alif. And this alif is called as alif maksura. Now, you can remember them while watching it 2-3 times. You get it, because we will not read daily. Okay,
Yeah.
once a week.
Okay.
So you have a full week to recap and just put it in your brain.
Okay.
I told you that you don't have to remember anything.
Yes.
Just watch it 3-4 times, come back to it some free time, watch it, and you will get it. We are not going to read it daily, just Sundays and something like that.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a Musa. What's it?
Musa.
So also we understood that this is the alif, not the ya,
Yeah.
because it doesn't have a 2 dots. If the duck has no legs,
Yeah.
it's a alif. If a duck has legs and swimming in the water, then it's a ya. Then it's a ya. Okay? Okay. So we also say ta marbuta.
Ta marbuta.
It is ta marbuta, but it acts as a ha. If we stop it, if we don't stop, it becomes ta.
Ta.
And same way here, it's if the ya has a 2 dots, then it's a ya.
Yeah.
If doesn't have a 2 dots, then it's a alfe maksura. Alfe mak.
Sura.
Very good. You tell me about this thing. This is the ain. This is the ya.
Yes.
This is the seen.
Okay.
And this is the ya without 2 dots.
Yeah.
So, and this is a ya. And this is the kasra on the ain. Okay. So I told you if it is a ya,
Yeah.
and if it is written before or middle of a word, it is written like this.
Yeah.
And it is vowel only if the preceding letter has kasra.
Kasra.
I told you if it is a wow, the preceding letter should have dhamma on it. If it's a alif, the preceding letter should have fatha on it. Then and only then they are vowels. Then it will be read as e. This one as oo. It's on so is this ya? Now is this ya? Is this ya? Yes.
Yes.
So what should the preceding letter to the ya should have?
Seed.
Kasara.
Kasra.
Yeah, kasara. It should have a kasara. Is preceding letter is ain.
Yeah.
To the ya, preceding letter is ain.
Yeah.
Is it having kasara? Yes, it's having kasara.
Yeah.
So how we recite it? E or I?
E.
E, because it's a vowel on it. It's a sukoon on it. It's a ya is a sukoon in it. So that means ya is not a ya, it's a vowel. It's a
Vowel.
so it will be like E. Okay?
Isa.
Isa, because this is not ya, because this is without dots.
Yeah, this is Alif.
This is alfe maksura. Alfe?
Maksura.
Read it. Alfe maksura.
Alif Maksura.
Okay. So sometimes you have a dagger alif on it.
What's dagger Alif?
It again means the alif, long alif, the two harka alif.
Okay.
I told you now that we have a dagger alif.
Yeah.
See, you should remember this thing. If we have like this two,
2.
ta pesh and vav sokin, so it is not va, it is oo, two.
2.
Sometimes written like this, and a pesh here. Okay, not like this. Sometimes written like this, ta, and here the pesh,
Okay.
and this is pesh. The dhamma here. So it is same as this wow.
Okay.
because I told you the wow, it can be written as the dhamma on this,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
And for the alif, there's alif khanjar on it, and for the ya, there is this ya,
Yes.
the badi ya, जिसे उर्दू में बोलते हैं.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if there is like this is same as tu. This is also tu.
Two.
This is a vowel wow, the long vowel wow.
Yeah.
This is same.
Okay.
Okay. Same is like this. If we have, for example, ti,
T.
and ya. Okay. This is ti.
T.
Okay.
Okay.
And because why is it vowel or not? Yes, it is vowel because the preceding letter ta has a kasra on it.
Yes.
If the preceding letter has a kasra,
Yeah.
then this is not ya. This is e,
E.
the vowel. Or sometimes in Quranic script there is a ti and then there is a badiya like this. This is again the same thing. This is same. This is equal. This is like a ti. This is also ti.
Okay.
This ya is not a ya. This is actually e.
E.
Two harka. Ti. So it's nothing but a ti. What is it?
E.
Same is with the alif. Let's say for example, ta, fatah, alif. Now the alif has a preceding letter fatah. Like I told you here, if the alif has a preceding letter has a fatah.
Yeah.
So it's not alif. It is the vowel.
Okay.
So how we read it? This one.
Which one?
This one.
Ta.
So sometimes you have a ta and you have a alif khanjar. Alif,
Khanjar.
that means the dagger alif.
Yeah.
It is same as ta. And sometimes it is like this. Okay?
Do we alif and khanjar in Kashmiri?
No, in Arabic.
Oh.
Now sometimes the alif is written like this. Alif maksura.
Alif se maksura.
It can have a dagger khanjar alif on it or dagger alif on it or not on it. So it is again the ta.
Ta.
It is same.
Yeah.
The ta and the dagger alif and the ta with the ya without two dots, without legs.
Yeah, because it don't have legs. If it did have legs, it could be T.
Will be ti, then it's a ya sound. Very good. So it's having no legs.
Yeah.
The duck without legs.
Yes, so it will be Ta.
So it's an alif and a vowel alif. Ah.
Ta.
So it's a ta.
Ta.
And this alif is called as alif
Alif here.
maksura.
Maksura.
Alif maksura.
Alif maksura.
What is this called as? Ta marbuta.
Ta marbuta.
If you stop, it becomes ha. If you don't stop, it becomes ta.
I love Ta marbuta. It's a funny word.
Okay. I think this is getting a long video. We should stop. And in the next, we will do what? We will do the practice. Okay? Of all these things. But you keep them in your brain and then we go and do the practice. Okay?
Until next time, masalama.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.